Hey guys, I'm back. Right, promise you this is the last section. It may be part 4 or something, I don't know, but I'll see how they mesh together time-wise. We've got Pop playing in the back. Jordan Mechner, that's the chap's name who did this. Ported across multiple systems, awesome game. We were playing on the Amiga and it looked absolutely outstanding. Rotoscoping was it, I think, technology. The last pickup, the last lot, if you like, is bizarre. How these things tend to work out, anyway. This is what I said before. Always ask, and if you don't go, you'll never know. So this is a kind of charity shop pickup, inadvertently. Right, so what happened was last Sunday I went uptown. I had to get some bits for my daughter. It's her birthday, so I had to buy she wanted a couple of games, and obviously I couldn't go with her on the Saturday because she was with me. So I popped up on the Sunday, and as you do, I'll nip into the charity shop. And to be honest, I don't really go up to town on the Sunday, and there's someone else different there working. I thought, I'll just ask anyway. So, you ain't got any old video games or computer games, have you? She said, oh no. She said, what sort of stuff you after? I said, I don't know, like PS2, Nintendo, Sega, blah blah blah, as you normally do, reel them all up. She said, oh. I said, well, we haven't. She said, but I've got some PlayStation 2 games that my son had in the garage. It's like, oh yeah, so what are you looking at? It's all about 43 of them. 43? Like in my head, like. So yeah. I said, give us your email address. I said, I'll email you and you let me, because I thought 43 PS2 games could be like fucking 20% fucking football ones. You know what I mean? I thought, So I said, give us your email address. I'll email you. If you can take a couple of pictures of spines or something, or list them or whatever, then let me know. So I sort of got back to the house, did whatever I need to do, emailed her, and then later on that evening she sort of emailed me back. She went, oh, I got told off. She said, because I sort of said I had some stuff, she said, the manager thought you might be a mystery shopper and get me in trouble. Fucking hell, it's a charity shop, really? And I replied back, she said, what? And she was like, yeah, you have to, the people being caught out by not saying good morning or good afternoon to people, and these are volunteers. So volunteers are being lambasted for not having correct commercial etiquette. So it's fucking a joke, isn't it? This is what I said, they're a fucking business. They're fucking awful. So this poor woman actually thought that I was out to catch her out, and because she's sort of been helpful, if you like, they seem to sort of haul her over the coals. Oh, fuck's sake, I thought it was... Well, say that's endemic of big business. So anyway, that aside, messaged her, she said, blah, blah, blah. She said, oh, I've got to sort them out, they're in the garage, something about there's loads of spiders in there, this, that, and this. She's not very far away from me. So look, I'm happy to pop over after work if you're scared of the spiders and have a look, this, that, and either. So it got to a point where it was Thursday night, what are we on now, Saturday? Yeah, it's Thursday night I think it was. And she messaged me back saying, oh, I've got the stuff out, pop around about 6 o'clock. And unfortunately, in the UK, by about 6 the light starts to fade a little bit. But she said, oh, I've got them out anyway. So I went over there, and she had the box of stuff, the PS2 stuff. I was like a little bit like, oh, fuck. So, she said, I've got some boxing thing and this, that, and the other. I was like, oh, what? And so from the PS2, I was like, oh, shit. There weren't a great deal. I picked up Ninja Assault, which I needed, which I haven't got. Well, I said, I don't need it. Do we need anything? Grub Gun. What do you need? You don't need anything, but I haven't got. Ninja Assault. I picked this up because I thought, actually, I don't know if I've got this or not. It turns out I haven't got it, so it's quite a good shout. Extreme Legends Dynasty Warriors 5. All complete. This one I have got, but I thought I'll grab it anyway. There's a bit of the insert needs a bit of a wipe down. Resident Evil File 2 Outbreak, and this one because I haven't seen it before. Again, like I said before, it's later PS2 release. They Came from the Skies. So that was in like there's quite a substantial box PS2 games. And I say there was some alright, but I've got them. And she was asking for £1 because when I sort of messaged her on email, she was all looking about £1 a game. I thought that's all right. That's about what I'll pay at the car boot anyway. So, and she sort of said, "Oh, I was going to car boot the lot once it start up again." So I thought I'll get in there first. And so I went over and I thought, oh, no. I said, "Oh, they, on the message, so that's about right." The one hook she mentioned, she goes, "Oh, I think it was in the shop when I mentioned Nintendo." She said, "Oh, I've got Nintendo, but I want to keep it, still play it." I was like, "Oh, okay, you can't make people south of them." And go, "Oh, whatever." So on the email, she sort of said about these PS2 games, £1 a piece, blah blah blah. Got a car boot a lot, etc. I said, "Oh, that's fine." I said, "Oh, regarding Nintendo, if there is any of the games that you don't still play or you want to move on, let me know." That was it. I didn't hear anything back until she sort of said, "Come pop round 6 o'clock on a Thursday and have a look." So big box, PS2 games, went through and thought, oh fucking hell, I was like about 4, I thought I might pay 4. I don't really want to pay £4 for them, to be honest. And I sort of said to her about, "Oh, what about the Nintendo? You mentioned you had a few." She said, "Well, yeah," she said, "I dug them all out." You know what? She said, when I went through them all, she thought, I just don't, I'm not going to play them all, am I? And then she pulled out these 2 big bags. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, really trying hard to sort of, pull it all in. I was like, all right. I said, "So you're not?" She said, "Nah." She said, "I wouldn't play them." And one bag was the console and a few bits, and the other bag was all the games. So hang on, let me do this properly. Let me just move these over. So in one bag, like I say, was these booklets, and you've seen N64 controllers fucking dead a week, right? All this shite and all that crap. And the console, which needs a good clean. That's all that's wrong with it. There's no else wrong with it, and equally, it's got a nice expansion pack in it, right? So that needs a good clean. Equally, I've got just a jumper pack that I could probably, if I wanted to sell the expansion on its own, not a problem. So in with them lot was all the sort of booklets. On top of the booklets, actually, I'll show you the booklets first. So we've got, and now weirdly enough, a lot of these don't correlate to the games, which I've messaged us since, again, saying, "Oh, I was just a bit curious because obviously some of the instructions or whatever, there's no games for. I'll just, they may be scrawled away in your garage kind of thing." But nah. I even asked her about the boxes and nah. So I've got, this is a huge manual. Mace the Dark Age. Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. So this is going to give away most of the games, to be honest, but I don't care. Actually, no. I'm going to stop that there because I just thought that. I thought, actually, no, it's going to ruin it a bit of it. Right. There's a fair chunk of manuals, but on top of the manuals was this. And I see this, I thought, fucking hell, yeah, I'm definitely buying this lot anyway. And it is Majora's Mask, the official guide. American version, it's it's seen a bit of action. It's not completely battered, don't get me wrong. It just needs, I think it's the older Conan Laurels, they just need ironing. That's all. It's missing. It is missing the poster. There's a poster that's meant to be at the back somewhere. And you can see it here. Look, someone's had the poster, but for fuck's sake, Majora's Mask guide, yeah, all day long, right? So I've seen that on the top, and then there's all the manuals below it. So I was like, and I was really trying to keep a bit calm, a little bit, because I thought I don't know what the games are. So there's a big bag of games. So first up was this was with the PS2 stuff. Weirdly enough, an N64 transfer pack. That's what sort of piqued me into it. And I sort of mentioned to her about when I was looking for the PS2 games. So, oh, you said you had a Nintendo. That's what. Otherwise, I probably would have forgot. Oh, yeah. So game wise, I'm just trying to. So I haven't put these in any order. Just bear with me now. There's nothing mega. I didn't like. I haven't got it already, or kind of like. Oh my god! There's no Conkers. There's no Conkers Bad Fur Day. Let's put it that way. But there's some nice games. There's some really nice titles in here. There's no doubt about it. So I'm probably going to put them in the order that I haven't got. So the ones I haven't got really. That's not to say they're any, any more or less sought after. Right, we'll do it this way. The bigger bag of games. So we've got Rugrats Treasure Hunt. We've got Xena. Obligatory Mario. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I thought, oh God, if these had boxes. Banjo-Kazooie. Fighter's Destiny. Good game. Jet Force Gemini, rare one. I think I've got that. I'm pretty sure I've got that. Twisted Edge Snowboarding. Not sure about that one. I think I might have it. Shadow Man I know I've got. So mate Dunk sent me the map. Mission Impossible. This one I haven't got. NBA Hang Time. Turok. Yeah, a bit of the manual for that. This one, I'm not sure. I think I can't remember if I've got this because I remember it only being on the GameCube. Knife Edge, which is where Glenn Plant did a gameplay of that. I think I've got that. Book Bumble. Lilac Wars. Fucking Star Fox, isn't it? Let's be honest. Chopper Attack, which I think I haven't got. Some good ones. 007, which I've got. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Not sure if I've got or not, actually, to be honest. Ocarina. I've got that, but what a fucking game. And it actually is in really good condition. I don't know if you guys can see that. Usually the label does fade. I think it might be something to do with the yellow, I don't know. But it fades quite badly. And talk about fading, I can see the lights going. Let's wrap this up. Right. Clay Fighter 63 and a third. Definitely haven't got that. Nice to have. This one I haven't got. I've got it on GameCube XG2. Well, I don't think I've got it anyway. This one, I'm not sure. Marines. Does it work now? Biofreaks, definitely haven't got that. I haven't got this one. Cruising World. These ones I have got, but these are probably the standout titles. In any order, I don't know. Pokemon Stadium. Got that. Diddy Kong. Got that. And I've got this. I've got this box complete. It's Castlevania. So quite a lot of games there. I'll just rip through the manuals. N64 expansion. Unfortunately, Mortal Kombat missing its front. It's a shame. Armorines manual. XG2 manual. Xena manual. Knife Edge manual. Shadow Man manual. This is one of the ones that's not there. Daikatana. So one of the ones I thought, actually, yeah, it's not there. That's the guy. That's John Romero who made Doom. Did that. Castlevania manual. Twisted Edge manual. Chopper, get to the chopper. Attack. Mission Impossible. Mario. Polk. The Mon Stadium. Again, another one that's not in there. Pilot Wing 64. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. This one's missing the front, I think. It's one of the Star Wars ones that's not in there. Which one I don't know, but it's missing the front. NBA Hang Time. The actual manual for the expansion. Clay Fighter 6 3 1/3. Rugrats. Bio Freaks, which is a huge manual, fucking huge compared to the rest of them. And what's really good to get is Cruising World. So, not bad. And dare I say what I paid? Am I going to upset people? Are people going to be pissed off? Are people going to be annoyed, aggravated, etc.? Probably yes. So I paid 35 quid for that lot. It's not bad. It's not bad. So a few of them, yeah. It'll all get invested. It'll all get reinvested back into, no doubt at the minute, PC Engine stuff. Trust me. The ones that I haven't got will get pumped back in. The Zelda guys stay in. You know, Castlevania. I've got that. It's got the weird fucking P. So back in the day, it's often bought from Game Station or Game whatever. As we're done. Before the light fades and I turn into a bat, I shall leave you to it.